So we had Marvell, and a few days ago you announced the Pantheon 910 and 920.
Yes.
So what is that about?
Well, the Pantheon 910 and 920, so the 910 is our solution for the ultra-low-cost smartphones.
Yeah.
As you know, the holy grail in the smartphone race is to get to the sub-$100 bill of material. So the 910 is our solution for that range of the marketplace. And we provide actually a complete platform solution. So not only do we provide the application processor and the modem, we also provide the power management IC as well as the RF. And in fact, we can also get the Wi-Fi solution from our sister business unit. So you've got essentially a complete low-end smartphone solution, that's based on Marvell technology. Now, as far as the 920 is a solution for the TD marketplace. And as you saw from the O phones, we are actually one of the first to market in the TD marketplace. And the difference between the 910 and the 920 is that the 920, only the air interface changes. So the application subsystem on the 910 and the 920 is identical. And then with the 920, you basically replace the UMTS air interface with a TD Edge air interface to support the TD market.
So between what you have in the O phones that are currently on the market and the 910 and 920, what happened there? What is the difference?
Oh, as far as the O phones, there it's the 935.
Yeah.
And of course with the O phones, again, as I said, use the China Mobile specific UI.
Yeah. But what is the difference in terms of performance of your whole solution between Pantheon 935 and 910 and 920? What is
as far as the 935 actually is based on our X-Scale core, but the 910 and the 920 use the Marvell Shiva core now. So it's just a core, you're seeing a core transition going from the 935 to the 910 and 920. Because what we did is we shifted, the base of the cores. Because when we started the business, as you know, the genesis of the business was from the Intel purchase of the Intel cellular business. So that uses the older X-Scale cores. And then now we have our own whole line of Shiva cores. And so the 920 and 910 and the 920 use the Shiva core as opposed to the X-Scale core.
Is that in the same family as the Armada 610 and 510?
Yes. So basically now we have the Shiva core is extended in capability. So the 910 uses the lower end of the Shiva line, and then the 618, for instance, that we introduced, uses the upper end of the line, or the upper end of the line of the Shiva core.
Could you say anything about the comparison in terms of pricing of something that's 610, something that's 910?
No, we can't specify it.
Oh, power consumption.
Again, power number is accepted.
Is it very low?
No, all of them are basically designed for low power, especially in the cellular space. But I can't give you any specific power numbers.
And how about this, the 910 and 920 resulting products? Could they be using HD video playback and HDMI outputs?
In terms of video capabilities on the 910 and 920, the 910 and 920 are going to be capable of 720p decode and then D1 encode. And then for full HD, you have to move up the line to the 618 class of product, where we support actually full HD 1080p encode and decode.
You could have big, nice screens as well, and you can have small resistance.
Oh yeah, sure. So you can so we run the complete gamut from aft VGA and on up to wide VGA. And of course, in the case of the Armada 618, you can actually support up to 5 displays, 2K by 2K, and actually support content to three different content streams to 3 of those 5 displays.
And if the OLPC project uses a Marvell processor, which is maybe possible, could it be a 910 or a 610? Or
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
If like a laptop, the OLPC laptop, the one laptop per child.
Yes.
Or if you have tablets or laptops, which one would they use? They could use any of these.
As far as that goes, actually, I'm not in that line of business. You're better off talking to the people that handle that line of business. I work in the cellular space.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot.
Yeah, sure.